Mambo ni matatu. Ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga is dead. I received that news very early in the morning. And he had his flaws, but I think Kenyans will never have another Raila Odinga. Personally, Baba was a very good friend of mine. We became very close after the 2013 election. It reached a point where I was that person you'd reach out to whenever there were issues online. But I was edged out around him because some individuals around Baba were not comfortable with me. Maybe because I didn't have a name. That's why after the 2017 elections, I decided to take a break from being close to Baba. And it's now gone. We were still talking, but those people in 2017, because I used to get a lot of information about the schemes, how people were planning to reg him out. And I would share those information with Baba and the campaigns. Some people were not comfortable. I was actually supposed to lead his online campaigns for 2017. But towards the last end, they kicked me out. Baba only realized after the elections that I was not part of it. He was very mad. He called me, that was in after we lost, when he was now going for the petition. He called me and he told me, Lee, just relax, you know. He called me and he told me, Lee, I want to petition this. And there are very sensitive information which I'll be sharing with you. I want you to come up with a team of people you really trust. Of course, I worked with very few group, with some 5 friends, and we were able to execute social media campaigns for Baba at that time. And that's how we ended up winning that petition. And that marked my working around the secretariat with Baba. Most people don't know. But the last time I visited Orange House was in 2017, June, when they shortchanged me, when some people shortchanged me from working for Raila Odinga. I know I wanted to post this in the morning, but I can't. I have to wait until official communication is released. That's exactly what I'm waiting for. Then I'll be able to post for you guys this. But I'm really affected because as a young man growing up, I've always wanted to be close to Raila. At least I achieved that. Yeah, so may he rest in peace. Bye-bye.
All the times, at a time like this, there are always a lot of advices. And my advice always, don't follow people's advice. Live your own life. And you will not have a problem at all. Then I was telling some other people that maybe death is not a very bad thing. Shakespeare said in Julius Caesar that some cowards die so many times before their death that the brave do not taste of death but just once. And I want to say that death is a necessary evil that will come when it will come, and therefore there's no need to fear death. Then the other day I was talking to somebody else, he told me, you shouldn't really fear death. He said that, look, if you are sick, there are only two things that can happen to you. Either you will be treated and you will get well, they have nothing to fear. But if you don't recover, then you will die. If you die, there's nothing to fear. Why? Because you will either go to heaven or to hell. If you go to heaven, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be okay. Even if you go to hell, there's nothing to worry about. You'll find so many of your friends. So spend a long time just greeting them. How are you? How are you? Before your time for the fire comes. So therefore, don't fear. You have nothing to fear as Kenyans. Ati Raila akiwa rais, Wajaluo watakutukojelea sisi. Itakuwa saa ile Mjaluo akipata kama anakojoa, unataka kupita na kwambia, hey, simama, serikali bado inakojoa. Some people have this say that, oh, behind a successful man, there's a woman. Somebody said this when we were attending a function with a Nigerian friend of mine in Europe, in London. And my Nigerian said, stupid Europeans, what is a woman doing behind a man? A woman is only useful in front of a man. Kama naongea mambo ya Waluhya, ananiwacha mimi wapi? Raila Amolo Odinga mwana wa Oginga. Oginga mwana wa Odinga. Odinga mwana wa Raila. Raila mwana wa Rapondi. Yeye ni mwana wa Matara. Matara ni mwana wa Wanga. Na bibi yake kwa anaitwa Sakwa. Zakayo shuka. Wananchi wanaumia. Tulisema ati mwaka jana tulisema punda imechoka. Tunasema punda imeanguka. Punda imeanguka sasa. Hawezi kutembea. Sio? Anazidi tu kuweka mzigo. Kuweka mzigo. Wakenya wamechoka, sivyo? Watu hata hawezi kula sikukuu sawa. Mwaka jana walikuwa nasema ati Uhuru aliwacha hazina ambayo ilikuwa tupo, kuna chochote. Tumerithi kitu ambayo kuna chochote, hata ukoko ilikuwa kuna ndani ya nyungu. Mwaka moja mzima sasa. Kitu gani mawazoea kupika ugali mpya? Kitu gani? Wale wanapandisha tu ushuru.